Okay. Water change Wednesday, a little cloudy, because I moved the sand around. Yes, hello, look how big you're getting, you guys. And I put a plant in there. I'll turn it there, whatever, it might survive. I put it with a fertilizer tab. Yes, hello, you little piglets. I already fed you. But look how big you're getting. Hello. Little sucky bums. That's the goldfish. Again, 3 sponge filters in there, rated for 125 gallons each. We got the flashing light in there and an air stone. So these guys are spoiled. What? You're already fed. On to the next tanks. So here we are at the 90 gallons. Sorry for the sniffles in the background. So some changes. Pretty much all we have in here now are a school of 28 neons. And then we've got the 14 tiger barbs. I don't know if you see the big ship that we had there is gone and the little ship. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened, but one of the big tiger barbs, you see the 2 of them there, and the smaller female there, probably chasing each other around, and the one got stuck in the sails, so out goes the ship. And we had just gone out for a cigarette with the dogs, came back in, and I found it. It hadn't been stuck for long, but the poor guy, he was big, but he didn't fit. And it's funny, that ship was in there when the tiger barbs were little, but we have some new little guys from angelfins.ca. I bought 10 of them. They're already growing up pretty big, and it looks like we, again, have a ton of males. And then, of course, we have the neons. 20 odd of them are from angelfins.ca. There's 10 from Shrimp Fever. My Val is finally starting to go crazy. And then I moved the Crispus. I don't know if you remember, it was in the oxalotl tank. It wasn't getting enough light, so I moved it up here. It's doing much better. My little Alpine there. And fought and won my battle against the blackbeard algae. For a couple weeks, every few days would drain the tank to maybe like 2 inches of water. Poor fish didn't know what I was doing. Attacked it with the hydrogen peroxide, and I have won the battle. A little bit here and there on the plants, but it's actually dead. And then I've got snails in here now from the 65. They're doing their thing. And my little panda cories. We've got a school of 10. Again, they're from Angel Fins. And a couple are, again, from shrimpfever.com. Excuse the sniffles. Today, I put some more fertilizer in and some more C-Chem Flourish tabs. That's the 90. That's my pride and joy. We are looking for a centerpiece fish. What I would love to find is the Congo puffer, the Shuden tenny. I know I'm saying that wrong. Not the Murius, because they are killers. I just want the nice peaceful one. I got so many snails now. Everybody's doing great. Cories have been trying to breed, but with the tiger barbs, their eggs are probably being eaten as soon as they're laid. And then down here, as usual, my axolotls. Still a work in progress in this tank. I keep changing it around for them. And there's George. Sorry, crawling across the floor here since it's a lower tank. George has definitely shown that George is a George. And from going on the oxalotl pages, he is a golden albino. So, the ships are in here now. Oxalotls are too big to get in there. I'm not too worried anymore. Funny thing is, the sword is doing well. Anubius is going crazy. The light ended up getting some water in it. So now we just have a little clip-on light. It's enough for the oxys. My sword is going crazy. And Toothless is in here somewhere. He's a little mad at me because I did the water changes and I hit him with the hose. I think that's George or Toothless at the back. He's not going to want to show himself. He is definitely a melanoid. They're actually onto earthworms now. They're so big. Yes, hi George. George of the jungle. And they're in a 70-gallon long, 48 by 18 by I think 20 inches. Alright, on to the next tanks. Here we have the 20-gallon, used to house our dwarf puffers. Unfortunately, we did end up losing everybody. I dewormed, but they ended up just fading away. So this is kind of a catch-all tank at the moment. As you can see, Java Moss is going crazy. I've got the Swasser Tang in there. It's a huge carpet now. And one lone platy. Poor little coral platy. He's the last of the group. Everybody else died. Again, big battles with them. Kept getting ick after ick. This guy has survived no matter what. All of his, I had them in the quarantine tank, and they just kept getting ick again and again, no matter what I did, even with ICX and General Cure. I tried everything. That poor little platy has gone through everything. So I'm thinking this tank may become just a platy tank. If and get friends that stay alive. And there's a bunch of snails in here that ended up surviving. The last puffer, he just couldn't eat fast enough. He was fed blackworms, everything, but unfortunately after all the deworming I did, this did not make it. So a lot of the snails survived, which is fun. Come on, and your food's still floating there. Alright, there's the quarantine tank. And just fake plants right now. Funny thing is, I was going to take all this out, and then I discovered snail eggs, and more snail eggs. So this is going to be a snail tank and quarantine. Sorry, sniffles suck. And then this is either going to stay a quarantine tank, or if we happen to get more axolotls, it'll be a temporary tank until they're big enough to go with the big guys. 65-gallon. The pseudomoogles, shrimp, and snails. This was kind of the snail breeding tank for the puffers who didn't make it. At least I know now if I end up getting the Congo puffer for the 90-gallon, I will know now to deworm right away. And of course there's the fork tails. Pseudomoogle luminatus, or not luminatus, furcatus, and then I have my little school of 10 of the red neon rainbows, the Pseudomoogle luminatus. Yes, I see you. I just did a water change, so of course tank is cloudy. And then I have my shrimp, and more shrimp, and lots of snails. Shrimp are going crazy in this tank. And there's my 2 surviving glow lights. And they just love this tank. And I'm having so much fun. They're all kind of hiding right now, but once I put algae tabs in, if you follow me on Instagram at all, I do the algae tab party every few days, and you get to see all the freaking shrimp I have. There's so many shrimp, and there are so many ittle biddles in there now. I was so excited when I first saw our very first clutch of ittle biddles, and now there's ittle biddles galore. And even a blue and a couple black ones, which are kind of neat. So that's the 65. And that's it. Water change Wednesday. You guys have a great evening.